Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome back to another episode of the Wrexham AFC career mode in FIFA 22. Yes, we are still in August. Yes, we still do have a little bit of time left in this transfer window to maybe make a few more signings in our second season in the championship. I mean, we've started off strong. We've got 2 wins out of 2. We're tied with Reading and Norwich on 6 points to start off. I mean, you know, end the season now. Let's just get up to the Premier League. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, but we've started off well. The team looks great. But I can still definitely make changes. We've already made big signings like Cousins in the middle. We've got Emre Moore now at right midfield. We've got Oosterwolde, a brand new centre back. But I could still make changes. Even Majecki, or I didn't figure out how to pronounce it properly. Is it Majecki or Majecki? Sorry, brother. We'll figure it out eventually. But there are definitely still signings that we could make. Something else I'll mention as well, by the way, at the top of the episode, is that this episode, is sponsored, ladies and gentlemen. And just before we continue on with today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd let you know that this video was brought to you by Turtle Beach. As I'm sure some of you already know, Turtle Beach did send me a bunch of awesome gear recently, including the Recon 500. And well, on top of the Recon 500, they also sent me the Recon controller. The Turtle Beach Recon controller is specifically designed for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One, and you can even use it on PC. It's the first controller that pairs game-winning audio with game-winning controls, coming with a 3.5mm headset plug-in, so that way you can use all of Turtle Beach's audio features. The controller comes with other features like Pro Aim focus mode and dual mappable buttons. Seriously, combine these two together, you become a gaming god. Ninja, Nade Shot, Tex, Master Bucks, you'll be as good as all of them. Be sure to check it out, guys. The link to the Recon controller is in the description down below. Thank you once again to Turtle Beach for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's get back into it. I'm specifically looking at a fullback, maybe getting in a new right back. Even though Paul Valentin's good, he's by far the one player in our team now that stands out. If he was 1 overall less, he'd be the only player below a 70 rating. I mean, seriously, everyone else is doing really well, about mid 70s at the very least, even some cracking into the 80s like Mingueza here and Cousins. But yeah, Valentin's definitely the one that we're going to have to find a replacement for. He'd be a great player to have on the bench, you know, because he can play right back and left back, 3-star weak foot. That's good enough for me. Plenty of pace. Would love to have him on the bench, and a star mid 70 right back. I am scouting a few players, still not full information on them yet, so maybe I might go all the way to deadline day before I make any signings. With how much budget do we have actually, by the way? It's 12.75 million, which that should get us, at least if it's a player in the last year of their contract, a good, solid mid-70s rated player. So I'm going to sim this first game against Shrewsbury. I am aware that apparently this is a little bit of a derby game here. This is a bit of a rivalry here for Wrexham. I don't know the full context behind it exactly, but look, I know that this is a game that I think a lot of Wrexham fans would prefer for me to win, but let's be real here. We're in the Championship. They're probably League 2, maybe they've gone up to League 1, who knows? But I mean, I feel like we've evolved beyond them. I still want to get the win, so I'll still sim it with my first team. We are the away side. I hope this game doesn't embarrass me, but please get the result. Come on, please. Yeah, oh God, it's entertaining. Holy crap, 3-2. And yeah, we've just about knocked them out. You are welcome, all the Wrexham fans watching, okay? I don't know how deep it is, but still though, or how bad the blood is. But we have sold a player here in Marinovic. He is finally off to Reading, I believe, was who we sold him to. Yep, for 775 grand. That's what we get back after a $1.1 million sale. What a hero, an absolute legend at the start of the career mode. It was time to move him on, but have fun at Rangers, mate. We will remember the memories fondly. I am focusing here on the league. We have got Barnsley, amazingly also in the cup competition, literally just simmed in there. But we got Nottingham Forest as well as Rotherham and Hull City. I don't know, whatever the best teams in there are, we'll probably play. I just keep getting more offers for Simon here as well. I did say that when I feel like I can sell him for 5 mil, I would. Let me delegate and maybe not go for 6 point whatever, but let's go for 5.5 and let's see. And even minimum has to be like around about that point. Like that's what we want to sell him for, and then I'll let him go. Barnsley are only 14th, only 2 games in. Maybe with it being a home game, I'll sim this one and we'll play the next one against Nottingham Forest. I don't mind that. I think that's fair enough so long as we actually win the game, and we do again with Paul Mullen scoring in the 75th, and that will do it. We also come out of that and we have an agreement for Kashke. 3 million is what Legans are ready to pay for him. I mean, is that what they offered in the last episode? I can't even really remember. It was probably pretty close, but again, for a nearly 29-year-old, Christ, I'm nearly 29. I am old as fuck. I am officially now at the age where I would consider myself an expendable player if I was a player in my own damn career mode. That's when you know you're old, man. Oh, this is so sad, but I'm accepting the offer. Gashget, if he goes, we get another 2.5 or so million in. We might have about 15 million to play with when we sign our new right back. God, that is such a sad thought. I am officially now the age that you sell players at in career mode. This sucks. This sucks, man. Where did the last 5 years go? It's depressing as hell, but either way, let's advance on forward to the game against Nottingham Forest and we'll give it a run. We have sold Cashget too, by the way. I'm also going to loan Ewan Hoggaway, the Australian left back, for a year to, I think that was AZ. No, that was to Copenhagen, sorry. And I've also got a loan here for Luca Harvey. I'll accept that for a year as well. Valkyrie, I might sell him, I might not. And Simon, whoa, we got a $5.5 million offer. That's not bad. I said that if I would sell him for that, I would. And I think I'm going to do it. We're clearing house in this episode way more than I thought we would, but look, this guy was never going to have much of a future. Maybe I could hold on to him for another season or two and get a couple of million more, but I just sell him now and get in a better player. I'm going to accept that. He can go to West Brom. And Valakari, we've got decent backups for him too. God, I am literally... I'll delegate and I'll try to get as much for him as possible because we're seriously selling so many players, way more than I thought. Yeah, we probably could definitely get away with selling Valakari because we'll have Barber and Nicholas Muller on the bench, and we'll have Freeman and Nati. In terms of centre midfielders, we'd be just fine. So maybe I will do that. We'll see what they offer in the next couple of days or so, but we will focus now on this game, trying to keep an undefeated start to the season. And not just that, we've won every game that we've played this season. It's an amazing start. Can we keep it rolling? Nottingham Forest haven't had the greatest of starts to their season, so let's keep that misery coming on a wet, rainy day. We are getting close to this possibly being the last game that Paul Valentin starts at right back as well. If he can put in a good shift, he might maybe convince me otherwise. Look at that. We haven't actually played our fourth game yet, but it's Reading on top at the moment. Look at the complete contrast of where Nottingham Forest are. They haven't won a game yet. Let's hopefully keep it that way. It is a wet, rainy day, so that'll be my excuse. And I mean, looking at Nottingham Forest team, can I recognize a lot of players? Joe Worrell maybe, and Smith, the keeper. Nuno da Costa, I'm not even really too sure about. Even plays on the bench. Lyle Taylor, I recognize, but he's not starting. All right, then. Well, we're the ones that kick it off. Come on, boys. We've won every game so far this season. Let's continue that. Sons has got a bit of a pocket of space. I might switch that. Left side, you went way too early there. Ryan's going to take the touch. Longstaff, that's a clip. Just, oh my God. Masonda Jr. is offside every damn time. It's a good thing we get the free kick. And I've only just realized something, right? Do you know how bad it's been in FIFA 22 for career mode this year and how little you get free kicks? I am only now getting a tutorial on how to take a free kick. It's November. This is the first time in this series I've been given a free kick in a somewhat scoreable position. I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Cousins looks like he could be a great free kick option. I might just have a crack with him. You know, it's been a little while. Get that outside of the top left. Chuck it a little left. Yellow timed. It's dipping. It's in. Oh my God. First free kick and it goes in. Cousins, are you kidding me? What is that? That is unbelievable. A 100% free kick conversion rate in this series and in this game. It didn't even look like it was dipping by that much, but we have just perfectly found the top left corner. Keeper can't stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hope I never get fouled on the edge of the box ever again. Holy crap. What a way to get your first goal for Wrexham AFC. I'm still, yeah, speechless. Totally speechless. And now here comes Masonda Jr. Up over the top of Jubels. Oh, we can hit him with both barrels here. Jubels, it's number 2 in such a quick succession. I am absolutely astounded with what is happening today. What a start. Just immediately quick counter-attacking. Paul Mullen, great ball up over the top. Sets himself up brilliantly here, Jubels. The finish is perfect. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Whew, I need a breath. I need a cigarette. I need something. It's just amazing. It keeps going, please. Shoot bells. Mullen. Oh, tackle from behind. Finally, it comes to an end. Tried to block it. No good. Should be a simple one for Majecki, and it is. Throw there down the middle. I'm going to try to get him again. We're doing this the exact same way. That is another sensational ball here. Jubels is sort of somewhat in here. A little pass. He can't get the pass off in time to the trailing attacker. Not seeing a super amount of support here. They're definitely a lot more trigger happy with the slides here. Emre Moore, pass back. God, this is some lovely ass football, and oh, it skims the top. Oh, would have been too good, eh? Would have been too good. Nearly got blocked, but just too high. Trying to make a tackle here. It's proven to be quite difficult. The back heel. Oh, very difficult. What a shot! Oh, what a shot. Well, you're not stopping that then. When you're that far out, no one's reasonably in a position to try to block it. That's just going to happen then. I don't even really think I've conceded a goal quite like that. The back heel tried to stop it. Yeah, just, I don't know. That's ultimate difficulty for you. Even with sliders sort of helping me somewhat, man, it'll still pull that out the bag from time to time. Oh, wish the keeper sort of came out for that a bit earlier, because this is bad. Oosterwolde. Fuck off! That is a penalty! Fuck off! No chance! That should be a simple tackle, and even if it is a penalty, how have you missed the ball when it's just right there? What happened to my amazing start where we were clear by 2 goals within 10 minutes? How is it going to be level now? Out of nowhere. Da Costa goes left. And I genuinely tried to make my goalkeeper dive and he didn't do it. Thankfully, it goes wide. What the fuck is this game doing right now? It's feeling a bit sus. My bloody goalkeeper won't even dive when I tell him to. This is weird, bro. That was not a pen. That was no way a pen. Good pass that. And a little one off to the right. Paul Valentin, there's still not much. There's not much. I got so many players deep here. It's just crazy. Mullen, sort your feet out, man. Sort your feet out. Stoppage time. I would love for the half to just end immediately, but now I kind of hope that it keeps going because look at this counterattack. We've been able to do this a few times. Jubel's out of nowhere. Willem Jubel's. It's fingertip save. That is such a bottle. And I'm not even getting a corner there. It definitely was tipped by the keeper. Man, I don't know what I was doing. I was looking to feign right and then shoot left, but I don't know. I think he ended up taking it with his left foot. Fucking waste. But oh my God, we were brilliant in the first 10 minutes, and then it just felt like the whole world turned against us. God, that is so bad. Hopefully we can start this half like we started the first, because I think we're going to need to. Oh. God damn it, dude. Oh, are you going to give me a red? This fucking referee can suck my cock. What is this? How is that a red card? I've gone sliding from miles back, making a genuine attempt. Fuck off, man. There's no way. This referee has a multi on fucking Nottingham Forest. What is this bullshit? Wide. Not bad, this. Oh, I can see up the middle. Here's Jubel's. The dink. It's saved by Smith. It still gets saved. I'm really not getting a lot right now. That is for damn sure. Can someone actually turn and maybe make a tackle? Got to stay in the way. Oosterwolde, another big block. We are starting to have to put our defensive pants on. That is for damn sure. And Christ, I'm just never going to... I have nothing... I've got so much in between me and Jubel's, but yet somehow he's still able to get in a position to pass to. Another one here. Mullen, I don't think I'll shoot. Not that one. Masonda Jr., a little touch. Little one in here. Masonda blocked. Oh, God. It's really shaky. Fucking Christ. Ah, not good. Really bad. Really fucking bad. It was coming. It was coming. Caught on the counterattack. This game has been cancerous ever since they fucking got their fucking first. And with us completely dragged all over the place and a man short, we have conceded our second. Oh, how bad. They just got every pass off there. We couldn't pick them off. And, well, not a single interception to be had that whole time. 20 minutes now to somehow get a winner. And the game just feels like it's totally against us. It really fucking does. You've got to stop going. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, what a ball at Jubel's. I'm about to take him off. Why am I thinking? Quick response. Got ourselves back the lead here. What a through ball this is here. Oh, magnificent work here. Cousins. What a game this guy is having. And we are about to make big changes, including this man. Do I keep him on now or is it too late? Great strike off the post. It's in just about. And this game couldn't get more hectic if I tried to. I can't believe it. I'm making 3 big swaps here, trying to keep players fresh. Nati's into the game. We've got the new striker here in Wagner up top as well. I mean, holy crap, lads. Just hold on now to this. Honestly, I'm going to be very, very calm taking this thing forward. I'll play it back if I need to. They're really sitting deep. They're not pushing to get possession off me. That's for damn sure at the moment. Be onside. Yes. Yes, more. What a save. Tried it. No good. Now they're going to have counter-attack on, especially with a ball like that. Oh, but Oscar Mingaitha with a big one. I'm playing it back to the keeper. I know. I could try to seal the game. I literally just need to hold on to this. 3 minutes of stoppage time to go anyway. Good little switch down the wing here. Little short one for Valentine. Nardi's just about got it. He's going to get tackled, and fucking hell, what a counter-attack that could be on for here. Just deal with it. Bob Valentine, a massive tackle. I don't care. I'm doing it. You have no idea how much I would cry if we didn't see out this win. And so we do see it out. Down to 10. The penalty that I don't think was a penalty. The red that I don't think was a red, or a fucking super harsh red. I went sliding and he just turns his back to me and it's a red. He was almost facing me when I went in for the challenge. He just turns his back and I clip his ankle a little bit and that's it. He's gone. I hate that. How simple it is to get a red. All the AI needs to do is turn their back to you before you make contact. It sucks. But in the end, after all that, we managed to get the win. Jubels with a brace. What a tough win that was. Whew, I am going to remember that one for a while. What a tough win. We are still on 12 points or 100% win rate in this championship. Our next game is going to be against Rotherham, and then hopefully I might sim all the way actually to deadline day, because I feel like I'm going to need all that time to be able to fully get all the information on all these fullbacks that I've now started scouting. Got an offer here for Braden Manu. Not going to sell him. I've sold enough already, like Simon, who is now left to West Brom for 5.5. We get 4 million added to the budget. How much do we have now? It's just shy of 20 million. It basically is 20 million that we have now. If we want, we could just sign on one player, one fullback. I would totally do it, but I could maybe even go for 2 players now, with possibly another sale on for Valkyrie. I'll just sim this game really quickly against Rotherham. We've got a very tired team and Longstaff with a red card. I wonder what the result of this one will be at home. Oh, and it still, thankfully, is a dub. Paul Mullen brace just about gets it done. We leak one early or late on, but it's still a dub. But we are still going, which is good. Very good. I've got a team here against Barnsley. The starting 11 is pretty gas. I might roll with the, maybe not with Oosterwolde up top. He's a centre-back / left-back, but I will make changes. The second team, thankfully, is enough. Hilariously, we had to sub Jubels on, and he scored 2 goals in the same minute. I've never seen that before. What? In a sim, he scores in the 68th minute twice. Hang on a minute. So what? He'd probably have scored in 67:01 and then managed to squeeze in a goal from an immediate kickoff. Normally a celebration lasts about a minute. What in the world? That is a rarity. As for Valkyrie, 3 million we could get for him, according to AZ. Little over his value, could maybe get more. I'm not going to bother going for too much more. I'm going to accept that, but this is going to genuinely be the last guy that I sell. Otherwise, we're looking at like issues with depth here. But for the centre midfield position, we are well covered. I'm going to accept that. Valkyrie, another player that we signed in the first season, now we're moving on with. Oh, baby, as we advance to deadline day, we're going to have so much cash to play with. It's going to be crazy stuff. But we do still have this game against Hull City to play before we actually get into deadline day. And all these players that I've been scouting, I've now got solid information on. Valkyrie, we get 2.2 million added to the budget. I will play this game one more time then. They've got Dembele up top. All right, anyone else we can recognize? Maybe some others. Lewis Potter at the left mid position. Cannon. I'm not particularly sure, but again, we're away facing Hull City. Cousins and Jubels are a bit tired, but everyone else is fine. Hopefully another win here. Hopefully we continue our win streak that we're on. If we can win this final game in August, we will have won every game in August, which is a sensational start. I have got high hopes and anticipations that we will do the same thing that we did in the last game, minus some of the ridiculousness of the dodgy penalty and the red card. And if we can avoid those things, it should hopefully be somewhat smooth sailing. I mean, I don't know. Fingers bloody crossed. Top goal scoring team. We've got to try to keep it up. Been relying very heavily recently on this man, Jubels, to be getting a lot of my goals in both sims and in the only game that we've played today. Can he do it again, I wonder? Or will his co-striker in Paul Mullen step up, the man who's been the hero for so long? A lovely interception. What a read. Jubels. Oh, he's going to get taken out there. But I think I might just push on here with Masonda Jr. What a run. Into a pocket of space where he could finesse this. And that's why you keep pushing. We've done it again. Another immediate early start, and look at that, baby. Oh, the foul, but he keeps pushing forward, and look, that's exactly what you want to do. He just takes the ball into the space, finesse in the top corner. We couldn't really get it to go in the last episode. Tug of the shirt, doesn't matter. Oh, Masonda Jr., swear, since he got his first goal halfway through last season, he's been on fire ever since. What a player he's been. Not the paciest of wingers, but absolute quality. It can't be denied. 4 in 6, man. Looks like Willem Jubels is also pulled up a little bit here. I have to be monitoring that as well. We might need to take him out. Oh, this is really not good. What the fuck is our defense doing? It's a great save. Oh, and the shot's wide. What a bounce back straight to him. What passing? Oh, for the post. Can he win the header? Yes, he can. Oh, thankfully, it's over again, Cannon. He has just missed 2 in the space of a really short amount of time, but we very well could be 1-1 right now. Where is everybody? Come on. It's so bright, too. Thankfully, the keeper's still able to grab it. Throw up over the middle. I've got Mullen up over the top. What a pass. These two are in sync. Good header. Control. Strike. Gone for a dink. I honestly was not trying to go for a dink. I don't know how my finger just slipped onto the left bloody L1 trigger. Oh, that's quick. That's quick. But thankfully, Ryan is quicker. And I might just belt this thing away and call it a day, I reckon. Because that first half was... we scored again early, but it was tough. I think I'm getting, very, not fortuitous, but I'm doing the right things here and scoring as early as I can and giving myself the lead, because if I wasn't, I'd just be under the pump constantly and not even getting close to scoring. Whew, all right, come on. We need a second half and we need a second goal. That is for sure. That's a little bit better. Masonda is going to ride that challenge, thankfully. Ball up the middle. I can see Jubel's here. It's not really worked out at all. I wanted to play it to the right side of him, and he can just spin around and shoot. It did not work out that way at all. They're playing a 1-2 pretty well here. Potter's going to burst past Oscar Mingaitha. We've got a quick defense. I need someone on Dembele. Another pass is going to come here. We just run out of defenders. We just simply run out of defenders. I honestly saw that coming. I should have just probably put a foot through someone. We've got a very quick back line, but just look at this, man. Exposed completely. And that happens, of course it would. Good tackle. Lovely tackle. Still very bunched up, and he's still fucking got a tackle in. Oh, from right behind like that. Crossed in. Should be a simple clearance away. It's not! Oh, come on! We have got to do the simple stuff way fucking better. Should be a simple enough header. Should never be given the ball back. Why and how has he not won this? And of course, headed so perfectly down. Volleyed in. Just get rid, man. Oh, come on, Valentine. My fucking fullbacks today are shit, dude. Who's been the most shit? I've got Green that I can bring on for Ryan. Valentine's not been great, but he's only just fucking popping up now and being shit. But Green's probably not, Ryan's not been great today. Cousins and Jubels I might take off too. A nice pass here. Mullen, not really going to get forward there. Emre Moore, I know he's not the quickest, but we can take him on here across. I've gone a little too late here. Oh, it should work out fine, though. It's okay. We still get it into Mullen. The keeper, in all honesty, should be coming out and getting that. It's in his 6-yard box. You'd expect the keeper to be a bit more aggressive. He doesn't, and thankfully, it's headed home. I should have crossed it in there. Instead, I took another touch. It thankfully does not matter. Mullen just beats the keeper to it. Get in, the captain scores the big equalising goal, and now we bring on more fresh players. We can get this still. We have equalised. We have not had to do that today. We've not had to do that, I think, at any point this season. But to come from back being behind to win the game and to keep our 100% record, that's what we've got to do. Now, in comes a corner here. Deal with this, please. Oh, it should just be held. Thank you, Majeki, go. And why are you fucking falling over? Stop fart-assing, man. Let's go. Come on. While they're just standing around doing nothing, man. Give me options. Give me people to go to. Seriously. Seriously. Give me stuff. Come on. Another one up the middle. Small one here. Mullen can maybe just go the whole way here. Can he get the space to shoot? You better believe it. I thought he'd get tackled, but he didn't because he's Paul bloody Mullen, the damn superstar of this career mode. Did not think the shot would be for Mullen. I was looking for one more pass, and this I thought would get blocked. It just gets off. It just about sneaks home. Mullen has scored 2 in the final few moments here of the game to give us the lead right back. Super Paul Mullen, the superstar again. And we are 3-2 up now with 10 minutes to go. The number 10 with 6 in 6. Oh, yeah. Poor touches. Oosterwolde gets a little knock on it here. Play it safe. Play it safe. Guys, give me options. You can look at the minimap. Every fucking one of my players is being marked. I'm literally just booting this thing forward, hoping for a good header. We find it. I'm taking my time with it now. I'm taking my time with it. I am going to have a lot of players covered here. Win this header, please. Good. This could work really well in our favor. It could do. Crossed in. Headed back down. Oh, please. What a goal. What a goal. What a way to seal it. It could have been a hat-trick if we weren't for it with Mullen. We weren't greedy. We went for the right option. You better believe it was the right option. Played around the press just magnificently, and we're still going to be undefeated, still going to have a 100% record. They don't know what to do. What a ball into an open Paul Mullen. They head it back down, and that is Wagner's first goal. What a goal for Wrexham AFC. I think it's his first goal for the club anyway. What a way to score it if it is. You beauty. Golly me, it is a beauty. What a game. We have had 2 incredibly entertaining games in this episode already, and that man has sealed it with his first, at least, league goal. I swear it's his first goal for the club. What a goal. Oh, what a sub. Yes, you beauty. Crossed in, Valentine at the back. No header one there. Majeki's able to make the save, but with stoppage time coming and the fans clearing, I'd say we've taken care of business. They may get one last attack, but they will not squeeze 2 goals in one. Green makes the tackle, it still doesn't matter. We make another tackle, it still doesn't matter. Holy Christ. It ends up in the back of the net. It won't count. I don't know if it was a foul, if it was offside, or whatever it was. All I know is it's 3 points, and it's still a 100% record. What a season we are having. What a fight back that was. Oh, man, and that 4th goal for Wagner, that just sealed it, baby. What a brilliant move. What a brilliant team we've built up. Come on, lads. Premier League or bust this season. I just feel it. And now here we finally are, ladies and gentlemen, in deadline day. Time now to start making those big money moves, and we are going, especially after Valentine started to ship me off a little in the last game, for that new right back. Let's see realistically who we have. I can't go for Nathan Patterson, unfortunately. He's not possible. It's not possible to sign him. Rivas is a free agent, but to be fair, he's not really much of an improvement. I've got Pembele here, the 21-year-old. I'd have to pay between 15 and 23. Expect 18 million for him. Pierre Calulu here from France is not too bad. He's got nice pace, nice physical stats in general. The technical stats aren't bad either. And he's worth 18 million, basically bang on to his value. I think he's in the last year of his contract. 6 foot tall, could maybe play as a centre back if need be. I like the look of this man. I'm thinking the play here, looking at Pembele's technical stats and looking at Kalulu's technical stats, it definitely looks like Pembele is probably the better technical player. Athleticism-wise, he's faster. Right back, could play centre back as well. I mean, they're the same height. I think Timothy Pembele is the go here. And with the extra cash that we have, I might be able to make this happen. I think Kalulu's the bigger bargain here, but I think Pembele's got better upside. I think I might make a move for this man. We would have had to have paid, what, 18 million for Calulu? I reckon I'm going to start this off at 15 million flat, and if I can get him for 18 or 19, I'm probably going to take it, you know. A 3-year younger player with only 1 overall lower for the same 15.6. I'm very happy with that. I was tempted by the Calulu one with him being in the last year of his contract, but this I'm perfectly fine with. But just because I always like to get the last say, because I'm an absolute egomaniac, let's make it 15.5. Let's have this thing on my terms. Yeah, that's what I'm bloody talking about, mate. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I set the terms here. This is my show. Let's sort out a contract now with Timothy Pembele and get him signed up to Wrexham AFC. Decent wage, appearance bonus he'll definitely get. The signing bonus, obviously, he'll get. I can probably bring that down a smidge. I mean, you know, maybe I will, just because it is such like a big signing for me. I'll just make this like 30k flat. I don't really know how big an impact that has. Barely bugger all. All right, let's just make this 250, and that should hopefully be a small little alteration that will seal the deal. Nope, apparently not. Ah, Christ's sakes. Well, they do bring it down a little bit for me, so that's something. We'll just go ahead and accept that. I won't do what I did to the last guy, the PSG rep, and be a dickhead about it. Let's just get it done, get it sealed, and we have our new right back in. Pembele then goes into the right back position. Very happy with this signing, and the fact that he could get even better definitely excites me as well. We have now got Valentine on the bench, and the fact that he can play right back and left back with pace and with 3-star weak foot at the very least, I'm happy with that. Great player to bring off of the bench. Hermoso as well. Just so happy with the team that we have built. Hilariously, the next player that we need to replace would be Paul Mullen. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I mean, I have to keep him at the club, but maybe he might just not be playing as much in the future. But for this championship season, don't you worry. I mean, the smart thing for me to be doing is to start playing Wagner like immediately over Paul Mullen. I mean, look, he's got better pace, better shooting, passing and dribbling and everything really, but you already know Mullen is the damn captain of this team. He is not going anywhere, not at least this season. Christ, there's like something about him too. He's not the best player on paper, but he saved us in that last game. He got the brace, got the assist for Wagner. He had an amazing performance, like a clutch performance, Ronaldo level clutch that saved us and got us that win. The boy is just special. We don't know how to describe it. He's just got something. We've got an offer here for Szczepaniak. Oh, again, I'm probably saying it wrong, but I can probably accept it. It's pretty well bang on his value. I could maybe get 20 grand more apparently. Nah, I'm just going to accept that. I also have a swap deal here for Freeman. Who are they wanting? No, that's not going to happen. Thank you. And Oscar Mingaitha, they're going to give me his value and oh, they want me to offload a 30-year-old 74 rated right, but nah, not happening. Sorry, lads. We're going to reject that one as well. Let me have a quick look at my reserves, by the way, to see what areas I could probably strengthen, you know. I could definitely do with, I mean, we've got a left back, a center back, and a right back in the reserves. That's not bad. On top of the right back and center back there. Center midfield, I'm good for. The wingers, I could probably sign another winger. I reckon that would definitely be quite handy for me. And I have no backup strikers. I really only have 3. I've got Wagner, I've got Jubels, and I've got Mullen. So I might go and get a free agent winger and striker, just like depth players for me. The 2 free agents I have that are wingers are Hugerworth here. I think he's like a Manchester United like youth academy player. I mean, this guy could end up being amazing in real life in the future, but I don't think I'll go for him, even though he is younger than the other one, because he's 5'5". That concerns me a little bit. I know that like Emre Moore's not that tall either, but I think I'd rather go for this man here because he's also a striker as well that I could play up top more than, I mean, yes, he's a center forward. It's kind of the same thing, but I might go here for Antoine Semenyo as another better option for me, just as a nice backup. The wage is going to get put onto me, 25k, just to make sure we're absolutely safe. And yep, beautiful. I gave him an important squad role as well. I couldn't get him a rotation role, so Christ. But hopefully that's okay. And as for strikers, the only one free agent I've got here that's a striker is Alvaro Costa. And he doesn't look amazing. I mean, it looks okay, but not great. I might see, I think I've got some center forwards that might potentially be a bit better. Like we've got this man's 67. We've got Asenio here, who's another regen who can play at striker, cam, and center forward. The skill moves is not great. The weak foot's better. He's 6 foot again, which is not too bad. Pace, average, everything else, you know, a little bit better technically. Honestly, I might get this man instead, convert him into a striker. And it's a shame that we couldn't go for this guy, Rodrigo Diaz. I think he was a regen, but holy crap, look how good he turned out to be. That would have been an amazing get. But we will settle for Asenio here, or Asenho, however you pronounce it, and we'll get the job done. And that'll be another backup for us. Lovely. Again, the wages on me. We'll make that 20k. Should be enough. And indeed it will be. Lovely work. All right, 2 new little additions into just the reserves, really. Could even pop some on the bench, but very happy with that. And we've made nice additions to our reserves for this season going forward. After selling like a bloody crazy amount of players in this transfer window as well, we probably needed to do that. So we'll get him up to a striker position as well, and it'll improve his skill moves as well, which is great. So he'll hopefully get even better there in a problem area. Busting out Lacroix credits in no time with him. Excellent stuff. All right, I'm going to advance forward through the rest of the deadline day. Can't imagine I'm going to do much more though. We've already had $1 billion spent after less than 4 hours, bro. We've got like an hour left to go. This is the last offer we're going to get. I'm probably not even going to accept it, so we're pretty well done. Oh, what a massive transfer window we had. It was crazy, but it is done, finished, and we now push on to the rest of this series and for the rest of this season. Top of the Premier League, if you don't mind as well, with Norwich tied on points with us, also with 100% win rate. West Brom, Brentford, Reading, and a few others are right there too. Pushing on now, ladies and gentlemen, the next game we have is against Crystal Palace. We can hopefully get a few more games out the way before we leave it. Palace outside the top 10. We're at home. Have a look at this too, by the way. We've got Paul Mullen up to a 74, which is brilliant stuff. Cousance is up to 81, so Moore's gone up as well. Lovely work. Will they get the win if I sim this? Oh my God, yes they do. We've got the sim results going our way now, and that definitely wasn't happening last season either. We've built the team up now. I'm telling you, it just feels good. Hell, looks like Norwich actually lost their last game, so we are clear at the top. We got another game here against QPR away. Honestly, I'm about ready to just sim as many games as I can until I eventually don't win. Let's keep it rolling. Oh my God, and well, that lasted long, didn't it? Christ almighty, Croissant's even had a penalty, man, just to at least keep us undefeated, but no. First L served up. Of course, I should have known it should have been an away game. Well, that's disappointing, but I can hardly complain. I might turn Liam Freeman into a centre mid. He doesn't go up and overall at all, though, which is a shame. But look, he's got he's always had 5-star skill moves and weak foot. Christ. But look, I reckon we'll leave it here with this game against Coventry City coming up. A bloody entertaining episode. We got so much done. But in the next episode, I reckon September, October, we could even push all the way forward to November. We've got nothing but league games anyway. Oh, actually, sorry, I'll correct myself there. We do have the Bolton game, of course, still in the cup. I wonder, I have yet to really make like an appearance at Wembley in any cup competition. So I've made the appearance at Wembley in like, you know, promotion playoffs, but not this. I would love to try to make that happen, but obviously the focus this season is Premier League promotion. Still got top though, still got top. It's okay, but look how close everyone else is in this early stage. I mean, we just need to stay on it. Early stage of the season too, and Christ almighty, Paul Mullen is just a beast. Like, what a beast. 7-4. He's the leading goal scorer and assist getter already this season. Like, my man is just special. And the fact that he's still going up and overall at 29, makes me so happy. What a hero. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. My name is Master Bucks. See you for the next one. Catch you later, and bye-bye.